Welcome to the Jack Tempchin Show, produced by Kulak's Woodshed here in Hollywood, California.
Sit back, just relax, have a snack, and catch the eye, while Kulak's Woodshed presents the Jack Tempchin Show. In his old car, Jeff Silbar'songs cruised right in with his guitar. We're gonna jam hand to hand on the Jack Tempchin Show. Now we're going to shift over to Jeff Silbar. He's going to play one of his big hits.
You don't know, unless you want to.
Well, let me see what happens. I play it different every time.
Play your big hit first, and we'll jump in.
Let's see. I got a peaceful, easy feeling.
Yeah.
Get it out of my brain.
Oh wait, I want you to tell me.
What is the hit anyway?
Wait,
It's
I
a
want you to tell
polluting
me
song about the airline pilot that told you.
Oh, yes.
That he liked this
Sorry, please tell me.
song.
Is that story I told you?
You
Yes,
told me
please
once,
tell.
yeah. You remember?
Well, it was me.
Oh.
This, you know what? We won the Grammy on The Wind Beneath My Wings, and so they stick a microphone in your face, and they want you to get a sound bite. And I just went like, and so after this, the next day I'm going, well, what is the real story of The Wind Beneath My Wings? And Larry Henley, who I wrote this song with, his story is completely different than mine. But here's my story. I was learning to fly, and I was soloing in my little airplane that day, and I came back to write a song with Larry, and trying to write something for Bob Seger, and they're coming up with nothing until I said, here, give me your notebook. And he hands me a notebook, and there in the margin is Wind Beneath My Wings. And it was like, talk about timing. It's like, if we're going to write this song, we're going to write it today, and we did. We wrote the whole song in a day, except for the one line about my hero. We had eagle, but we couldn't rhyme eagle with beagle or hero, and that was the one. And we didn't realize what we had exactly. We wrote a love song from a man to a woman that turned into like the ultimate thank you song.
Wait a minute. But what about that's not quite the story that I...
What was the story?
The Wind Beneath My Wings, that you told me that this airline pilot came up to you and said, yeah, that reminds me of my wife. And then he said, oh, great. And he said, yeah, my ex-wife. That horrible person. Every time I hear that song, I think of her. And then you said it was because being an airline... Being an airline... No, you told me this. Being a pilot, he said, because, when scientifically, again, the wind blows over the wing.
The Bernoulli principle.
And the Bernoulli principle. And the wind on the top of the wing, going over the top of the wing, is what pulls you up. But you told me that this airline pilot said, that wind beneath your wings, that's the wind that sucks you down like my ex-wife. And so he said, he told you, I said, because you told me that story. Excellent. And if you didn't remember it,
I don't remember, but it was a good one.
It's a good one.
It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind. I was the one with all the glory. You were the one with all the strength. Beautiful face, without a name. But I never once heard you complain. Did you ever know that you were my hero? Everything I'd like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. Did you ever know that you were my hero? And everything I'd like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings.
All right.
Beautiful, Jeff. Great song.